Right then, some new parts have come today. This is all going to be for the ultimate SHAR-KADE unit that I'm going to be building. I've got a new style stand up that I've designed, so all these parts go into the new unit. So we have a Ryzen 9 CPU there. Let's find me knife. Oh, there's one. So I have the Ryzen 9 CPU to go in this new build, and I think this is a 3900X CPU, 12 core. The unit isn't just going to be running emulation, it's going to be running my 11 terabyte setup, and it's going to have some cool new titles on there. I may even be adding stuff like Red Dead Redemption 2 from Steam and all the other AAA titles. May even get the new Assassin's Creed on there as well. So yeah, that's a CPU. Can't wait to get that running. I'm going to give that a test tonight. So, and then I have the RM750X, which is the 1000 watt. No, this is a 750 watt. I went with 750 watt PSU. Really cool PSU, quite a large, heavy, bulky thing. And then we have a free, I believe, in ROG Strix Impact 2, is it? Mouse, gaming mouse, which I'm probably not even using the build. Like I say, it's a free mouse, so that will not be going in the build. I'll probably, oh, why is it flipped off? Caught the button. Right, didn't want to really see my ugly mug on there. So yeah, that is the ROG Strix Impact 2 gaming mouse. That, like I say, will be going to the side, because that will not be going in the build. And then we have I just picked this cheap Patriot 250 gig M.2 drive. So that's going to be the OS drive, and I'll run some games like MK11 and stuff like that from the SSD itself. And then we'll have the B450 ROG Strix gaming motherboard. I thought I'd not go too cheap on the motherboard. I thought I'll get something a bit more decent than my usual standard motherboards. So that looks like it's already opened the box. Really nice looking motherboard. It's been a while since I bought a decent motherboard for any of my builds. Hopefully I can fit this in place in the unit. Should have enough space there. And then we have just simple 16 gig of RAM. Only went with the cheap XPG stuff. Don't really need the high end stuff, but that'll do for the minute. I'll add another 16 into the unit as well, knock it up to 32 gig. Doesn't really need 32 gig, but I'll just boost it up to 32 gig. Now then, when I ordered this, I didn't realize in the description it said it was a curved monitor. So this is the Samsung Odyssey G7, my speech of the day. So we have the Samsung Odyssey G7. I believe this is a 240 hertz 4K monitor. By the description and everything, it's really cool monitor. But I'm going to have to do some redesign and everything for the cabinet, because it's going to be curved display. I'll test it out in a way, so I'll test it in the unit, see what it's going to look like. It might look really cool inside the arcade unit, it might just look odd. So if it looks odd, I'll probably use this as one of my personal monitors, and then I will get another 240 hertz flat panelled 4K monitor. Obviously when it comes to emulation and stuff, running 4K in certain games can mess with your resolution and stuff, so I'd have to go through and test everything. But hopefully once the unit's built, I can get some great tests done. I'll try and find a local business. There's a place called Play that's closing down, unfortunately, just because of the corona virus and stuff. That seems to be closing down. So I was going to do a big reveal there, have 3 other units there, and do a giveaway on one of the units, but I don't think I'm going to have time to build it by the time they have the final day of opening. But hopefully if I can, and they stay open a little longer, I can do a big reveal. I can do a nice little tournament in Devon area. I mean, if you wish to travel, it's £1,000 custom arcade unit. If not, I'll do a video and everything of doing an event, and I'll find another establishment to host the event. So like I say, I'm looking at doing a big event, a tournament with a cross-platform title. So you're looking at maybe a Street Fighter, a Tekken. It's got to be something retro as well, say Pac-Man, Space Invaders, and maybe something on the lines of a, what's a bloody game called? Is it Smash Brothers? Maybe like a Smash Brothers tournament, but do a knockout tournament. So when you've got your roster, each player gets knocked out of each game category, and maybe Call of Duty in there as well. So whoever wins the whole tournament across platform will win that £1,000 arcade. But like I say, if Play isn't open at the time, I'll have to look at maybe doing it elsewhere, contact a couple of local businesses, even maybe head up to Plymouth and do it up Plymouth. I know there's some cool places up Plymouth way, so I'll make some phone calls and get something going. I mean, it is going to be worth to travel down if you're really good at gaming, if you're really good at arcade gaming as well as next gen gaming and stuff, then that's gonna be worth your time, because it'll be £1,000 worth of arcade. I'll do 3 designs of them, and I'll just get you to pick one of them. It'll not be this one, no. This unit will be there, but it's not going to be this unit that'll be given away. I mean, there's a lot of money spent just in the parts alone, man. I am waiting on the 3080 graphics card. So I've got my motherboard, my RAM, my CPU, my SSD. I've got hard drives there as well, 8 terabyte hard drives and 3 terabyte hard drives. So yeah, that's the way it's looking at the moment. But waiting on that 3080 graphics card. Like I say, as soon as that comes in, I'll probably do a nice live stream or something of a couple of games playing on it. Get this monitor set up, get it running on there as well. And yeah, so just keep updated. I'm going to do a few more videos like this, little unboxing videos and stuff of parts, and obviously some live streams of some builds as well. I want to try and do a full 24-hour build, like a day build, custom build, but I'll have to make sure I've got this shop set up with cameras. I've got to mate down the road that has a lot of live streaming equipment, Stu Mods. He's done some live streams at my old shop with us, good friend of mine. So I'll maybe hit him up, tell him to get his backside down here, set up the shop for the day, and then just do a build from start to finish. Have the prints ready, have all the LEDs wired and soldered ready, and all the parts ready to wrap and mount, and then I'll do a full build from start to finish, like I say, and we'll probably live stream that. But I do like to listen to music, which will really do me head in, not being able to listen to music while I work, because obviously the video more than likely get flagged up. So it's good for me. It'll be a stressful day because I like to have background noise while I work, but it would be worth it, I think, just doing a nice 24-hour live build and showing off how I build the units and stuff, and the quality of the finish and everything else. So over here, while I'm on the phone, we have the Big Trouble in Little China custom arcade unit. I've went with the gold T-molding on this, which looks really smart, man. And then we've got some cool Wing Kong Trading Company dust covers there with the logo on there. So if you've ever watched the movie, that'll stand out. And then we'll have the logos on the top of the unit as well, which will all light up. These are quadruple layered custom grills, so you'll have light shining through there as well as the bottom piece of the acrylic. This unit, like I say, is nearly finished. I just have to get the marquee printed, which I'll set off in a moment. I also have this Street Fighter cabinet. Yeah, I'll hide them because they're for a PC builder. That's some grill stuff. So we have a Street Fighter cabinet here. This unit's built, it just needs a configuration sorted on it, and that's why the bolts and everything are out to do me tests, because if I've got to take the control panel back off or replace a button or anything like that during tests, it saves us scuffing the T-molding. And we'll have the Masters of the Universe custom arcade cabinet here. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll would have seen this unit. Really cool. I've just got to build a custom box for it to get it shipped to the US. I have emailed the customer. I don't know if he's getting the emails. Emails aren't going out through the shop at the moment. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I've had trouble in the past sending emails from the shop. So like I say, I haven't got a clue why it's not sending from the shop, but it is at home. So I've sent a couple of emails to him from home this morning. Hopefully he gets him contacted straight away, buddy, with the address and everything. I'll get that shipping quote sorted. I know you ordered a bar top originally, but then you've went with the stand-up unit. It is going to be quite expensive sending this unit to the US. I'm going to have to build a custom box because I can't get a shipping crate in that size, in that length. So I'll build a custom shell for it and get that hopefully shipped off ASAP. So then I think that's it, because I'm gonna have to crack on. There's some things I can't show on video of some products I'm doing at the moment because of the design work and stuff is not really released to the public. So like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I will see you later. Bye.